I think two main reasons. One was just to do something that was outside my comfort zone, to meet some new people. I was 26 when I entered, and I think when you get to that age, there's not a lot of new friends that you're meeting outside of work, and I just wanted to do something that pushed myself a little. And the more personal reason was to represent Dublin, which was my mum's county, and obviously I was living and working in Dublin, but just she had passed away a few years previously, and for me it was lovely to do something that really honoured her and the memories that we had when we were a family, and as a kid we would watch it all together.
I decided to enter the Rose of Tralee because at the time I was just finishing up college. I felt like I really just wanted to meet new people, really. And I remember my sister the year before, we had been sitting at home in her house watching the Rose of Tralee, and she had turned to me and said, "Gosh, Val, that looks like serious crack." And I thought, well, yeah, like, it looks amazing. I never thought anything about it. And then I think it just happened to pop up on my Facebook page, you know, would you like to enter? And I sent in an application, got a phone call, and I'm not going to lie, I was really nervous going into the first meeting, because I was always that kind of person that went to anything with a friend or with a group or whatever. I always had that comfort zone, so it was very much out of my comfort zone. But I forced myself in with a little pep talk from Mammy in the car as well. And once I went to that first meeting, that was it. I was hooked.
Brilliant. I think the one thing that really stands out for me about the Rose of Tralee is that you're meeting very like-minded people, but also quite motivating and inspirational women as well. So for me, just being around other women like that was incredible for me, and we had such a good time. The one thing that I would change, actually, if I could go back and do it again, was to join earlier and just to get my application in as soon as I thought about it, because I missed out on some of the nights and some of the friendships that were developing, and I got them there a few weeks beforehand, and it felt like I'd known them for years.
Oh, brilliant. Loads of people ask what's your best memory or whatever, and I have to say that some of my best memories are from that time that I spent with the girls in the Dublin Rose selection. You're all in the same boat, you're all really nervous, you're completely clueless and a little bit overwhelmed by the whole thing, but they were the most welcoming, outgoing, funny girls that I'd ever met, and some remain my best friends to date.
The Dublin Rose girls were amazing. Jeepers, like from day one I knew that I'd made friends for life, and I have made friends for life, because like there's 8 of us that are really, really close, and then there's even more that would be friendly when we meet up we've met up throughout the year and things, and there's some of them entering this year as well, which is great. So I'm really excited for them to have the same experience again, but meeting new people.
The Dublin Rose 2012 is Arlene O'Neill,
the moment your name gets called is completely indescribable. You've just had this wonderful experience with lots of Dublin girls, and you have been chosen to represent all of the collective effort and work that they do, and it's incredibly humbling. There's a great sense of humility and, you know, pride as well that comes with that they do so much, and you were chosen on their behalf to represent the county.
It's okay to be nervous. Everybody's nervous when they're doing something that they don't know what's going to happen, but that's why you need to do it. I think sometimes we don't do enough stuff in our life that we are nervous about. We don't push ourselves when we really should, and there's nothing bad that you'll get out of this. The only thing that you'll experience is confidence in yourself, is experience in interviews, in a professional environment, but most of all, you're going to learn things about yourself that you never knew. You're going to learn that you can walk into a room with strangers and leave and feel like something's changed in your life. So be nervous, because that's okay, and then go to your first meeting, meet your first night out, or meet all the girls on your first night out, and then you're going to realise that it's the best thing that you did.
don't be nervous. It's absolutely fantastic. You know, just be yourself. Everyone, you know, you know yourself the best. Don't be nervous. You meet so many people. Everyone is there just to enjoy themselves. There's nothing to be nervous about, and you make so many friends out of it as well.
I would tell you to just take a deep breath and just try and push yourself to do it, because people don't realise what goes on behind the scenes of the Rose of Tralee. It's such a special family is what we call it. We call it the Rose of Tralee family. So I would tell them to really not miss out on this huge opportunity, to just go for it, because regardless of whether you're selected as Dublin Rose, you're going to meet all these girls in the Dublin Rose process, and that's what makes it so special, and people really have to focus on that. So just do it. You have to do it.